Good morning, everyone.
Good morning, sir.
I request everyone for a prayer. Please stand up. Amen. So I am Michael John M. Marfel, your accredited competency assessor. So as a proof of my identity, I have here my ID to prove that I am a competent assessor for this qualification. I have received the assessment package that consists of assessor guide, competency assessor, script, candidate guides, and rating sheets. So I would like to acknowledge the presence of Mr. Bitarmos as a TESDA representative, then the AC manager, Miss Mary Rose Ordes, lastly, processing officer, Miss Jeneline Flores. You don't have to worry about their presence. They are only here to oversee and check if the conduct of competency assessment is accordance with the prescribed competency assessment methodology and procedures. I am only one to grade your assessment, so they will not assist you, so don't be afraid. Before we start, kindly submit your admission slip, an ID, and sign the attendance sheet once I call your name. So, Mr. Scoro, Mr. Vera, uh, Ms. Sardio, I am here with your accomplished application form and self-assessment guide. So this is an indication that you know and can perform all the units of competency enumerated in this qualification. So I would like to welcome you all for this assessment, the MARF Automotive University. So the purpose of this assessment is to determine the level of your competency. Maybe you are capable of performing a specific task, but only the basic. I cannot count you as a competent if you cannot do the specific task in a prescribed level. Today, I'm going to administer the competency assessment for automotive servicing. So it is a qualification level with basic, common, and core competencies. And for the core competencies, first, diagnose and repair engine cooling lubrication system. Second, the diagnose and repair intake and exhaust system. Third, the diagnose and overall engine mechanical system. The evidence will collected using demonstration, observation with oral questioning, and written tests. For your personal needs, and comfort room is located both ground floor and second floor of the MARP Automotive University. And if you want to eat your lunch, the canteen is located at the ground floor of the MARP University, MARP Automotive University. And if you have your own lunch, you can eat here at your assessment area. If you have difficulty in reading or understanding the instruction, don't be afraid to ask me for help so that I can explain to you. Or if you are having a hard time reading in English, I would like to translate that into your local dialect. Do and don'ts for this assessment. Once the assessment has started, you cannot get out unless you have a valid reason and approval from me as are your assessor. And as the assessment has already started, you are not allowed to ask questions since I have you enough time for that already. Write an appeal system. If you have compliance regarding the outcomes of the assessment, you have the right to appeal. Your appeal should be in written form, must be submitted and test the provincial office by which assessor and assessment center are accredited. Issuance of national certificate. For the issuance of the national certificate or certificate of competency, you will be noticed in your active Gmail account once the certificate is received. But you will be only noticed at your Gmail account if your assessment center found as you are competent for the qualification that you assign. Bring it to me and test the provincial office for sealing and authentication purposes. Bring me your copy of a certificate and the competency assessment results summary. For reassessment procedures, if you found that you are not yet competent, do not worry. You can be reassessed anytime for your convenience. In case that the assessment is full qualification, you will undergo the whole assessment process. However, if you are not found competent in some unit of competency, you will only undergo. If you fail two consecutive assessment, you will be taking refresh courses. For occupational health and safety requirements, proper handling of tools, identify, evaluate, and control hazard and risk. So maintain OHS awareness. So note, in case of accident, the first aid cabinet is placed beside the door. For confidentiality of assessment outcomes, we observe strictly confidentiality on the report and result of the assessment. The result will only handed to the concerned personnel and to the institutional where you conducted your assessment. The assessment package will place in sealed and secured area. Do not share any clue or information regarding the assessment to everyone. So, if you have no question, I will now introduce the specific instruction for the candidate. I will now assign the number of the candidates. So, number 1, Mr. Scoro. Number 2, Mr. Wera. Number 3, Ms. Hardio. So, Mr. Scoro, please follow me in the assessment room. Then the rest of you will wait in the waiting shed. So, please follow me. Candidate number 2, Mr. Wera, please follow me.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning. First of all, congratulations for finishing the assessment, Mr. Scoro. How did you feel about the assessment?
A little bit nervous, sir.
So, okay, here is my feedback. I can see that you are fully prepared in taking this assessment, and I observe that you are performed that's just like prepared to diagnose and repair engine cooling lubrication system, diagnose engine cooling and lubrication system, repair engine cooling lubrication system, and complete work processes. So this indicates that you are competent in this qualification. So I will give you the rating sheet. So please fill up this. So this is a proof that you accept my assessment decision. So, and also I will give you the copy of accomplishment competency assessment result summary. You can get your national certificate for assessment by center, accomplishment by center authorization, submit a photocopy of your valid ID with specimen signature, then pay the certificate fee of the fee 50 pesos. So, once again, congratulations.
Thank you, sir.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, Mr. Tuera. Congratulations for finishing the assessment.
Thank you, sir.
How did you feel about the assessment?
I feel a little bit nervous, sir.
Okay, here is my feedback about your assessment. I can see that you are not able to perform all the tasks in these qualifications. Prepared to diagnose and repair engine cooling and lubrication system. Diagnose engine cooling and lubrication system. Repair engine cooling and lubrication system. Complete work processes. So, I am sorry to tell you that you are not able to perform within the standard requirements of this qualification. You have to review, practice the activities related to the competencies requirements of the qualification. Further, you can only come back for assessment when you feel confident enough that you have acquired the competencies in this qualification. So don't worry, you will only be released for the parts of the activity that you were found not yet competent. So I will give you the rating sheets. So please fill up this. And also the accomplished competency assessment result summary. So you can get your certificate of competency from assessment center. Accomplishment, a letter of authorization, submit a photocopy of your valid ID with specimen signature, and pay the certificate fee, the 50 pesos. So thank you for coming this.
Thank you, sir.